Hey everybody, I'm Nick Kolakowski. I'm the senior editor of Dice Insights, which is Dice's blog. I want to talk about jumping into a new discipline or a career track within tech. We actually talk about this issue with technologists on a pretty frequent basis. Some technologists decide to move to a new discipline because they're bored with the current one and they want a new challenge. Others feel that a particular niche or a sub-industry offers a lot more career upside and opportunity than their current one, which is natural, especially in cutting edge arenas such as artificial intelligence and machine learning. Also, for example, we've seen any number of cloud engineers and other experts deciding to specialize in cybersecurity, where compensation is usually quite generous and the challenges are also immense. And for technologists who love a challenge, these areas can often present lots of, shall we say, interesting conundrums that can take quite a bit of brain power to solve. But making the leap is sometimes easier said than done, especially if your target industry is a particularly complicated or an esoteric one. Under ideal circumstances, you'll have enough time to learn the skills and tools necessary for this brave new direction. But sometimes an opportunity might pop up unexpectedly, just not always the worst thing, or you need to make a transition much sooner than expected. If that's the case, it's important to look at your transferable skills. Fortunately, many different areas of tech depend on the same set of programming languages, tools, and project management skills. For instance, a generalist language like Python is used in a broad array of disciplines, including cutting-edge areas such as machine learning and artificial intelligence, which I like to refer to as AI, and so does 99.9% of the rest of the world. If you already know these skills, you can emphasize them in your application material and your resume that you send to new jobs. Virtually every job in technology also relies on soft skills, such as communication and empathy. Employers know that you can learn technical skills. They're just as concerned about whether you can work effectively within a team. Demonstrating your history of successful teamwork in your resume, cover letter, and interviews can go a long way to assuring any employer in a new industry that you can thrive, even if you don't have all the necessary technical skills and experience right off the bat. Now comes what many technologists view as the trickiest part of the process: making a move to a new discipline or sub-industry without taking too big a hit in terms of your compensation and rank. Nobody wants to start out at the bottom just because they want to pursue something a little bit different. If you're making the transition within your organization, moving from a mobile app position to a data science position, let's just say, it's far easier to maintain your title and salary, especially if the new job falls within the same pay scale and rank as the one that you had before. If the move is external, though, you won't necessarily have the same kind of connections and leverage that would allow you to keep your title and compensation as after an internal transfer. In the case of external moves, it's good to build up your skills, experience, and projects as much as possible before applying for the new job. Certifications can help assure prospective employers that you have the necessary skills, along with the degrees and coursework, to actually get the job done. How about if you don't have the necessary skills, though? That's an issue. But if you're a fast learner, you can negotiate with your prospective employer for a performance review and an opportunity to renegotiate your title and salary after a relatively short period, say 6 to 8 months or a quarter or two. If you demonstrate that you can quickly adapt, your new employer may quickly cycle you up in the title and compensation you deserve.